Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. Today I'm here in my kitchen because I need to do some deep cleaning. I'm going to be working on deep cleaning some of our appliances, and I thought I would take you along for some motivation. Today's video is part of a collaboration. It's the Homemaking to the Rescue collab, which I host along with my friend Jessica Myros. So if you need any sort of homemaking motivation for your day, definitely click on the playlist link, which I will have in my description box below, along with Jessica's channel. You will definitely want to check out her channel. She is one of my good friends, one of my good YouTube friends. I really love her content. She is so fun, and I also just appreciate her friendship. So you will definitely want to check out her channel as well. But let's get into this. So as you can see, I like to start with soaking these filters that go above our stovetop. I like to have them soaking while I'm cleaning some of the other appliances in the kitchen, and I just use Dawn dish soap and some baking soda to clean these. Change everything, but I will be steady. Just hold on to me. Oh, friend, do you feel alone? Just don't do this rope when you're swinging. And we can make this house a home where no one feels alone. And we can take a little longer to sit and talk tonight. I was also working on cleaning this filter that belongs in our dishwasher. I do need to grab maybe some sort of cleaning tablets. I vaguely remember having those in the past where you can run a clean cycle on your dishwasher with nothing in it. I didn't have any of those on hand, so today I was just cleaning this filter. Darling, it's not right to pass your ship at night. Here, I'm just showing you what it looked like under my refrigerator. I do like to clean under our refrigerator at least every 6 months or so, just because of how dirty it is, as you can see here. And I miss the good times. Lost track of the days since I held your hand. Let's find the time, love. I'm tearing through the closet and the winter cold. I know we'll find some. I'm desperate and pulling at the edge. Let's throw a record on and make it right. Let me know how often you clean these spaces that I'm working on today. I try to clean these spaces probably about every 6 months or so. I don't always get it done every 6 months, and sometimes I get an itch to clean one of these prior to that. I may just see something where I'm like, it looks bad, and so I just want to go ahead and clean it. But typically I try to do this about every 6 months.
there goes the day. Let's just stay right here.
I also take this time to clean the outside of the refrigerator while I have it pulled out, and I clean the top as well. You'll see here in just a little bit. I didn't clean the inside of the refrigerator and freezer on this day just because that is like a chore or a task in and of itself. So I do kind of need to do this, and I actually clean out my refrigerator and freezer probably more like every 3 months just to keep it neat and tidy in there. And every once in a while I'll have spills, or like I said, something may look dirty, and so I'll just clean out whatever shelf or drawer needs to be cleaned out. And I did want to say, don't you worry, I know my dirty feet were standing on my counter. In a little bit, I will grab some Clorox wipes and clean that counter off where I was standing. So don't worry.
Life is for sale and our time is the money we're given. I'm gonna smile at the end, 'cause I know how I spent it. Give my soul to you. Give my soul to you.
I did want to stop and do another round of soaking these filters. I feel like I can never get these perfectly clean. I have tried a variety of things, and I have found that it cleans good enough to just use this Dawn dish soap and baking soda solution. The baking soda acts as like an abrasive cleanser, and so I don't mind it. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. But then I needed to get back to cleaning the bottom of the refrigerator here. I do wish that I could figure out how to take this vent off. Honestly, I didn't look too closely. There might have been a screw. I saw something that looked like maybe it was the screw to take the vent off, but I didn't try taking it off because on the one side it didn't seem to have any way to come off. But anyway, I just decided not to take it off, to clean it the best I could as it was, but it was extremely dirty and the dust was kind of like sticky or something. It wasn't coming up very easily with my vacuum cleaner, and so I did have to use some cleaning spray, some all-purpose cleaning spray, and these paper towels. I do like using paper towels on these spaces that don't get cleaned as often, just because they do get very, very dirty, and so it's nice to just be able to throw away the paper towel after I'm done cleaning the space.
I'm in love with you, oh my love, and I was hoping you would love me every day. You're the color in this world of gray, and I was made for you, oh my love.
The last space I was working on cleaning this day was our oven, and as you can see, I'm just using a vacuum cleaner to vacuum up the loose debris, and then I will be using this Easy Off product. I don't typically like to use chemical-based products in my home. However, this one just works so well that I make an exception and use this just for our oven.
Cheek said, pretend it's May. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there with you. I know you hate a bad night's sleep, so sleep tomorrow till 9:15. Oh, I guess in our 30s 9:15 is quite taboo. Things look a little different now. Can't hop in the car and drive downtown, but hey.
I'm not sure if you noticed this, but we do have double ovens. You might also notice that these ovens are quite old. I'm not exactly sure how old they are. They're probably a little bit newer than the age of the home. The home was built in the late 70s. However, they have been in this home since we've lived here for 14 years. But I think they're even older than that. But our top oven broke a couple of years ago. It quit working, and we didn't necessarily need double ovens on the regular, and so we just decided to exclusively use our bottom oven. And when the top oven quit working, I just went ahead and cleaned the top oven out, and then since we don't use it, it doesn't get dirty. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise because thankfully I only have to clean out one oven. And here I'm just using this tool, which I think is actually for spackling, for filling holes in your wall. But I have seen other YouTubers using razors to kind of clean up the gunk that's really caked on the door. And I could not find our razor. There's a good chance I decluttered it. So I decided to try this tool, and it actually worked fairly well. It wasn't perfect. I couldn't get everything all the way off, and I definitely had to really scrub with it, but it did work fairly well, and I was happy with the end result.
You cut gracefully, like a hymn to a refugee. I'm always gonna sing along. I'm always gonna sing along. Hey! I'll stay faithfully in a world full of brevity. Don't stop singing our song.
Lastly, I like to use some all-purpose cleaner to finish off cleaning out the oven. I like to use this just to make sure the chemical residue gets fully cleaned out and wiped off from using that Easy Off product.
I'm always gonna sing along. I'm always gonna sing along. We're gonna see this, we're gonna see this. Call up the mountains, tell them they got it. We're gonna see this, we're gonna see this. She was born in the country, under blue sky. Always knew she'd be something, floating so high. She knows I need her, knows I need her by my side. She's the wonderful sun.
I'm also just using some Dawn dish soap just to wipe these wire racks down that belong in the oven. I, in the past, have tried using the Easy Off and using other cleaning products to try to really get all of the residue off of these, but it really has not worked for me in the past. And once again, good enough is good enough. I don't need it to be perfect. I just want it to be cleaner than it was before.
Carolina grace by a small town in kindness, straight off some novel page. She knows I need her, knows I need her every day.
Well, friends, that is all I have for you for today's video. I do hope that you found it motivational. And don't forget, this is a collab, a Homemaking to the Rescue collab. So there'll be all types of homemaking motivation for you in that playlist. So please check out my description box to click on that playlist link. And also don't forget to check out Jessica Myros' channel. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.